Let's see. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I am Nineball. I'm gonna go ahead and add a scene real quick. We're gonna make it my webcam. Webcam. Display capture, game capture. I should have done this first. I'm sorry. Video capture device. Add source. Add source. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. We're in. And now I'm going to put it right down here to cover up chat in game. And put it below game capture. Or above game capture. Yeah. I'll enter. Take a quick peek. The game capture should be good. Let me see. Ah, I see what's going on. There we go. Now how are we looking? Perfect. So I got the 1 million skill points for being a new player. There was this whole fiasco where they were giving away 1 million skill points to people, and I missed out because I had already started. I already got 2 packs, which were the alpha injector packs, basically your skill points. I'm not necessarily new to Eve. I've played it before, but I'm new to Eve, but not new enough to lack the understanding that skill points are where it's at, and speed of learning is the most important thing. So I'm excited because it looks like with armor, capital don't need it, remote don't need it yet, remote hull definitely don't need it yet. It looks like everything important is getting boosted to 4, pushed to 4. Like, we'll just focus on that with 33 days left to go, mind you. For shields, we'll worry about sorting this all out later. Tactical shield manipulation, yep. Thermal shield compensation, got it. We're basically, when it comes to flying ships, trying to get it to where all ships will benefit from what we get. Like the drones, not really so much, but we managed to get level 3 and a bunch of drones. I'm just not concerned with the drones, which is weird for me. But what we can do is level 4 of the regular stuff. Advanced drone avionics actually might be good. So drone durability, drone interfacing, and then all right, we were at 58 days and it dropped us down to like 32 days when we used the 1 million skill points. I should have saved that for stream, but man, I was excited. So yeah, if you're new to the game, you can actually text CCP inside the, I don't like calling them that, inside of the help menu and be like, hey, I'm new. I didn't get to profit off of this. Like, I didn't know you guys were doing this. And they'll be like, oh, totally, because you don't want to restart. And I already bought packs, so I didn't want to restart, and they were cool about it. It took a couple of days. They're probably arguing it like, we got to stop doing this, but whatever. Give me my 1 million skill points. Spaceship command should be 5. What's it required for? 4 is battleships. 5 command destroyers, heavy assault cruisers. We need 5, unfortunately. We're going to need 5. We're going to need Galente cruiser, which is already maxed. Advanced spaceship command. That's what will be next. Show info. requirements. Yeah, that's how you get haulers, and then at 4, jump freighters, and 5. It's just a bunch of freighters and capital ships. What does it do? 5% bonus per skill level to the agility of ships requiring advanced spaceship command. One's requiring advanced spaceship command. So I don't need that. Then it looks like, I mean, I might need heavy assault cruisers at some point. Heavy interdiction, but we're not flying any of those, so the Galente cruiser will be good enough. Electronic systems, warfare, propulsion jamming, that's about it. Production, I'm not worried about. Resource process engineering, yes. Advanced weapon upgrades, capacitor emission systems. I don't know, everything seems to be good to go there. And I haven't been having any capacitor issues. Rigging, we're good. Let's see what the requirements are. 3 for what? Skills, armor rigging. Oh, and we can start reducing the penalties. Okay. So we have ourselves a nice buildup of things. Astronautics, drones, and hybrid weapon. Oh, we're gonna have to do all these rigs. Maybe shield later. But yeah, we got a major boost to fundamental skills. I got rid of everything that had to do with any kind of social, any kind of like nonsense. I boosted all this to 3. Controlled bursts is 4. Gunnery's 4. Small hybrid turret we stopped doing for a reason. We're going to do medium, and we're going to stick with medium. We're going to stick with cruisers, is what it's looking like. Because cruiser, I can be a threat to everything, kind of. If it's bigger, I need more of me, or I need to be way better than the person flying and better fitted. Like both. But, I mean, who's upset when they have a Federation Navy Vexor? Which would be right here. Down to ships, cruisers, Navy faction. You have the Executor, Navy issue. I'm kind of miffed at how underwhelming this looks, the roll bonus, as opposed to the Vexor Navy issue. Like wham, boom, pow. It's just all better. Damage and tracking speed. Medium hybrid turrets, yeah. It just seems like such a better ship. But when you look at the cost, this is more expensive. Why? Maybe on board everything is just better. You know what I mean? It does look sick though. But that's not what we're flying. We are flying the Thorax. And currently equipped is Alt F. The script, what did I want? I wanted a cap booster. But we are doing the Sisters of Eve stuff. So with him, he offered more pickup and drop off. Lovely. What a jerk. Why'd you take 100,000 from me, guy? Set home station. What am I picking up versus dropping off, buddy? Cash flow, data delivery. Well, let me see where I get it. Is this where I am, or is the destination already set? It's already set. I was just playing something else, so it's taking me a second to kind of keep an eye on this. The Liberation Day Parade and all that for the Minmatar, I am going to participate in because I'm all about that freedom, baby. In the meantime, and I did get 100 Plex in one of the packs I got, so I have way too much money for my level. Thankfully, I'm experienced enough from a prior account to know that I'm going to fly under my means, right? Which means, actually I'm going to fly within my actual means, which is like a Thorax or a Vexor. And I get it, people want me to use a Vexor. I don't care. I like the Thorax. I like the guns. I'm less inclined to enjoy the drones. Because last time some guy was like, trash that thing of a ship. I'm like, alright dude, I'll try it. But I like the Thorax. What can I say? So we're gonna go to one more jump. I do want to see what the Minmatar games are like. The ore deposit, it has to be in the Orca. I have to enter an Escape from Honor or Mati jailbreak reenactment site. So they have historical battles that they're reenacting. Where? I don't know, but I am not in safe space. And if we follow local, we actually have some people here. Stop. What are these? They're drones. Oh, they're warping. Where the hell are they off to? Probably causing trouble. Bunch of ne'er-do-wells. It's never do well, but when I read it in the book, it had like a apostrophe where the V was supposed to be, denoting some kind of an accent that people used to have in the early 1900s. I don't know why somebody couldn't be bothered with a V though, but listening to lingo today and slang. On dock, I sort of want to chase down those Athanasians. You think they went to a planet or that they went maybe to an asteroid belt? Let's go to Sega 8, asteroid belt 1. 10% bonus to armor, 10% bonus to energy warfare. Mining speed. What? Oh, cool. We have rats. I haven't actually taken time to go after rats before. Orbit, 10k, optimal range. With lead, it's 30. 30k. Drop out some hobs. And let's see how our upgrades perform. Orbit. And then for you, my friend. Ooh, yeah. I don't think these rats are low enough or a high enough level. Get them hobgoblins. They're just extra DPS. They're not the star of the show here. And a micro warp drive. Drop the drones back into the bay. I love the MWD. It's my favorite. Edencom Gunstar, what is that? We're kind of hiding behind this box here because I'm using my micro warp drive once in between each wreck. These things are super useful. I can get a cruiser up to like almost 2K. Please and thank you. And with all my skills upgraded, to the point that they're upgraded, I do think with fuel conservation, I'd be able to just keep afterburners on full stop. But I like the burst of speed offered by, well, that's on offer with the micro warp drive. Oh, I'm all out of protein shake. I'm all out of protein. I'm so lost without you. Something, something. Lighting a candle. I gotta light this candle. Beyonce's mom got it for me. Not my favorite scent. Fruity. You know, something a girl would get. But they both like it. Make sure the cat's not laying on my pillow. He's doing good. We have an understanding. I didn't think cats were that intelligent to where they actually paid attention. I thought it was like a wishful thinking on cat owners' parts. Like, yeah, my cat's intelligent. No, it's not, buddy. No, it's not. But they are. They actually are. I'm going to open up my own thing here to keep an eye on what it looks like. Okay, cool. So when I alt-tab out, you guys see like a slowed down version of the game. What if I alt-enter and run this in windowed? Oh, it looks like it's good. Nice. So what you guys are seeing is not the same as what I'm seeing though. Like my stuff is running at 60 FPS. It's running at 240 FPS. But I don't think I'm allotted the bandwidth on YouTube for that. I'm gonna say hi. Hello. I should do a poll that I know the results to, which is basically would be, no sir. Hold on, I gotta move him. He's cool, he's not on my pillow. Oh, I do gotta get him under the other blanket though.
Docking permission requested.
No sir.
Docking request accepted.
So I don't want him under the big blanket because I don't want his feet where I sleep. You know, they kick around in cat litter and stuff. So what I did was I made the bed. I'm gonna make it tight so he can't get under there. And then I made I set aside some blankets for him. I just threw him under the other blanket like, "Hey, dude, like here's my compromise to you." He doesn't like it though. But I mean, it's, you know, I'm the one who runs this house, so I will help him find a solution that is meaningful, or not that is meaningful, but that is agreeable, but I won't bend. No kitty litter feet where my body lays at night. Limited cybernetic, we're going to plug it in. If we get potted, who cares? Like, we're probably going to get potted on some mission or something. Well, what's next? I know that wasn't the end of... Was it? Stranger's face. Set destination. How far am I going to have to go? Now an apple flavor. It's amazing these people know what an apple tastes like. Or even care. They're immortal. You know what I mean? Did we return our drones? Or did I just leave them in space like a dummy dumb? I think I've been in the habit of returning them. Like it's autonomic now. Yes, we did. Okay.
Warp drive active.
This cash flow for Capsuleers is about to be deleted. So he found his way under the big blanket again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tightly wrap that. The only solution I can find is to make my bed properly. So that would mean the sheets go over the sides, tucked in tight. The blanket goes over the sides, tucked in tight. Or I won't even need the blanket over the side, tucked in tight. As long as the sheet is there, I can shake everything off at the end of the day. If there are any cat owners out there who are hygiene freaks, please let me know what you do to deal with having a pet and maintaining your higher level of hygiene, because that would be great. Because I'm not going to be mean to him. He's a cat, right? I'm not going to get rid of him, but I have to change things to make this place still my own and not invaded. Very territorial. Amelia Earhart? Okay, probably couldn't get Earhart. That's a good name for a pilot. Don't fall for this. This is an old mission. Not an old one, but it's a beginning one that we still have to finish, and we will. We'll probably go through and do all the career cash flow for Capsuleers like 12 times just to get easy money. However, I would like to take this Thorax to a T0 and limit test it, and then take it through a T1. See what we come up with. Excuse me while I push my cuticles back. Waiting on warp. So the time you're spent warping is going to drive you mad unless you find things to think about, like, what do I plan to do with this ship? What are my skills I'm going to upgrade? You're basically taking time in between the travel to do your administrative tasks, plan your next purchase, things like that. Right now, when I go to the Sisters of Eve space, the first thing I'm going to check for is a cap booster. So let's go to cap. Booster charges are fine, but what we're looking for is the cap recharger. Nope. Capital. Heavy capacitor booster. So it would be a medium capacitor booster. In the system, there are 24 dock. All right, we have 24
Drive active.
right in the Sisters of Eve Bureau, which is where we're going. 2 billion for an orca. Fuck that. Got a little market ticker down here. Blood Raiders has decreased. I don't care. They're pirates. They're not even people. Bad guys are an excuse for you to have fun being a bad guy. Like, hey, go take out those pirates. I don't need a special reason. They're pirates.
Docking permission requested.
It sort of invites all the troublemakers in an eternal moral warfare. The good troublemakers versus the bad troublemakers. The bad ones being the ones who attack our mining ships and stuff unprovoked. That's the line. Medium by 51% over market value. Unfortunately, we're not much of a trader. Nor do I care to be at this moment. I just want to have. I'm not doing the social thing. I'm not.
Insufficient power.
Hmm.
Insufficient power.
Still. What could I get rid of?
Insufficient power.
It's the damn guns. Yeah, it's the guns. Well, we could do dual 150s. Right? That is something I wanted to try was dual 150s. Let's go to turrets and launchers, hybrid, blasters, no, railguns, medium, dual 150s. In the station, again, I'm going to be paying too much, but it's definitely not worth 7 jumps to get this. Cool. Let's go ahead and remove the iron charges, or lead. We'll see what the dual 150s give us. Oh yeah, we have way more power left. We could even go 200s, because we're underutilizing our power grid. Stack all. Our capacitor isn't that bad either. What's the range on these? Group them all up, please. Optimal 7.4, so we're in and we're out. What about lead? Because, I mean, if I'm going to go that close, I may as well use blasters. No, because they're even closer. Alright, lead. It's more like it. 15 kilometer optimal range, 23 kilometer fall off. Stack. And then iron we have, but I'm not fucking with it. I don't need to. I would say the lead is good for the 15. If we start getting frigates getting close, we'll throw in the antimatter. We have the tracking computer. We have a cap recharge. Medium armor repair, EDC. We could replace a magnetic field stabilizer for a multi-spectrum. Can we get a multi-spectrum though? Or if we're doing specific missions, not a multi-spectrum, enduring multi-spectrum, upgraded multi-spectrum, alloy coating, multi-spectrum coating 1 or 2. Station. Oh, we have a 2 for half a mil. Show info. Attributes 13.8. 3% more each for half a mil. I'll take this. The cheaper one, please. Again, I don't have the skill sets both in the game or as a pilot in the game to push my limits too much. Okay, that increased our overall tank. And if I end up liking these, I can lose some of this in exchange for either tank or more guns. Better guns, better tank, better capacitor recharge. Like, there's a million different things we could do. In fact, if we look up the capacitor recharge, so implants and boosters, no. Ship and module modification rigs, engineering, medium engineering. Ancillary current router, no. That's power grid. That's what we have in. Capacitor recharge rate, 15%. Half a mil. We'll save it. 15 kilometers, optimal range. What does this take to run? Activation 7 gigajoules out of our 1300. And this is eutectic. Capacitor recharge rate bonus. And cap booster. We need cap booster charges. Do we have any inside of the ship? We do not. Damn, that's a hold. You can go out here, you can go out here. We're going to sell some things. Hey, there's our bounties. 1A enduring, huh? What's the difference with this? Medium IA enduring. Activation 144. Activation time duration 12 seconds. 317 every 12 seconds. 276 every 9.6 seconds. That's fast. 276. Wait a minute. Is that because it's equipped and I have skills? That's right. Nice. 317. I'll take it. We have a better one. There's definitely better things we could do with our build. Stack all. I get that. And that's why we're doing it. For all of this, 1 million? What the hell is worth 1 million? Sell it. Ooh, I'm taking hits on everything. So some items they're not going to take. Which means I can then reprocess 7 of these items. Now we sell them. Just to see what we get, you know? It was what, 1.5 mil? Yeah, we lost a whole bunch. That's okay. There's just extra shit we were holding on to. Tracking speed script, turns out I only need one of those. Ah, no one's buying them. I gotta get to Dodixie ASAP. But until then, the ammunition and charges for the cat booster charges, we're gonna do the 800s. And they're nowhere near us. 2 jumps away. Okay. What do you got for me, lady? Arnon, grab Tahaki Karen. Oh, we'll bring her with us. You're along for the ride, lady. Let me check my messages. So, I'm trying to finish the Sisters of Eve Bureau Epic Arc, which you can find in the Agency Epic Arc Sisters of Eve. It looks like we're almost done, and I want to see what I get. 45 out of 52 missions completed. We've only had this account for 11 days.
Warp drive active.
Now it's time to see if I like the dual 150s or not. 15 kilometer range, 96 DPS. It's not that impressive, but it's the tracking I'm worried about. Not worried about, it's the tracking I'm trying to emphasize. So what am I doing? Dropping her off at the luxury space liner? Read details. What happened to the real one? Electronically speaking, she's a non-person. Alive and safe, though. She wanted better. She shouldn't have joined the society. Now we need to get our Karen into place. I've filed a travel request in her name. When society is granted, all you need to do is rendezvous with society transport and drop her off. Then she'll tell us where Dagon is. Fair enough. Boom. 1. All it takes is 1 hit from the micro warp drive, and we're just cruising right there. Yep, and now it's over, and by the time it's slowing down, we've already shot into our target. Can you please take Tahaki Karen? Public intelligence tells me you might have a lead on our prodigal son, Dagon. He needs to be taken down for everyone's good. The Republic will watch your back. Okay. That was it.
Warp drive active.
No guns, not this mission. We could go full tank. Or we can emphasize the guns. Once I get the 800 cap boosters, this build will be complete. It's sort of just a hybrid. These gotta go
Docking permission requested.
for this build.
Docking request accepted.
How many Thoraxes are we gonna make? 1 for each weapon type, 1 with 200s, 1 with 250. This one will have the 250, so we don't have to change the rigs. So we'll buy our thoraxes in Dodixie. Karen's information is still coming in, but if you really want to find Dagan, you're going to have to help us deal with a little problem. The Society of Conscious Thought has deployed a refitted cruiser, the Omnipresence, nearby with a substantial escort. We think they may be recording our local communications. If they are, there's a good chance we'll be able to decipher them and root out our agent. The Society will certainly murder our sister if they uncover her identity. We need you to locate the Omnipresence and destroy it. If necessary, engage her escort, but try not to destroy them. No. The loss of human life would be catastrophic. Why? In that case, aren't they the enemy? We never cared before. Whatever, I'll go straight for the cruiser. Gotta find a way to itch my nose so it doesn't look like I'm picking it. Like, you know. Society spy, society escort. Get in position. Fire the weapons. Turn off that cycle. Yeah, we might be a little overtuned. Engage target. The society spy, you are my target. Unfortunately, the escort got wrapped up in your shit. So, engage target. Yeah, they don't have a chance. I'm Adani Yousev from Ishikomi Internal Security. Well, hold on, pal. Your friends want to get hyphy here. So we're going to reload antimatter. Okay, so he backed down, essentially. He sent his people back. Ooh, I thought we were about to... I was about to micro warp drive out. I'll reload iron. Oh, not iron. I was about to micro warp drive out of trouble, and then start picking off those frigates one by one.
Warp drive active.
Not bad. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything from a wreck. Something in my gut tells me they're going to make me do another super long haul before the end of this mission, which I'm not looking forward to. High-speed maneuvering is micro warp drive? Yes. And then high-speed maneuvering 4 gives us access to micro warp drive 2. Hey, 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 there it is. Cool. I want to fit in all 2s, you know?
Docking request accepted.
And I have half a mind to be stubborn and just max out Thorax. Get a level 5 license for it, get a level 5 license for Deimos and Phobos. I started out with this game being really big on drones, but now I'm not as much. Our agent has been able to determine where Dagan is, but in decoding her sensory data, we managed to pick up a clue. An Amar pilot named Kritson Parthas recently delivered a cargo of drone parts to Dagan. These parts are black market and may have been scavenged from some of your recent battles. We contacted Parthas. He's an independent operator, but wouldn't see the light. We managed to locate him by tracing his communication signals. Unfortunately, it will be necessary for you to bring him in for a meeting under duress. We're going to torture him pretty much. Our archive data suggests that Parthas will travel with a small contingent of support ships, identify his command vessel, destroy it, and bring him to me personally. Hey, don't be coming after us, and you won't have these problems. What is our level of detail at? I hope it's as high as it gets. Even with the recent graphical changes, I'm still greedy for more graphics. I'm always trying to push my computer to its limits. I've never had one this good. Optimize settings for quality, of course. Reflections are high, level of detail is not an option. Okay, then screw it. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
I might lose the camera. It's just this big, bright meat in my face, you know? One million skill points was a big deal. That was 26 days. 25 or 26 days of time saved. Critson Parthis. That's you. Orbit. 7.5. Reload antimatter. Dump drones. Target. And we'll start taking them out. There's really nothing wrong with the dual 150s. I get it. They're best for taking out frigates, but I mean they're dual. It's still twice the far. Really, you're gonna nuke me, pal? This is where it's good to have drones. Let me increase my distance orbited. Pilot, but I understand your motives correctly. We can overlook that. Once you've extracted Dagon's location, hope you bring the hammer of God down on that bastard. Damn! Not even his own people are down for him. You really fucked up, Dagon. Like, when the Amar got beef with you, they're slave traders and they think you're too bad. Man, the drones don't even get a chance. Alright, we're going to turn this bad boy around. Get in there. Get in there. Forgot to turn off my micro warp drive. I got a little speed freak over here. For you guys, can I just control E? Nope, engage target. I gotta set something up for engage one of you. Yeah, I think for this build, it's gonna be the cap recharger so that we can get more access to the micro warp drive faster. And repairs, better repairs. Which will be the most important part for combat. There you go, fight my drones. One more. Checking messages every now and again, folks. Let me slide this up. Perfect. Open. Open. I'm gonna loot. At the very least, I'm gonna loot these guys. Because occasionally one will just have something, and it'll be worth like 2 million. I mean, we have an estimated 2 million in our cargo hold already, but that's all coming from the 250s. Okay. Back in with the little buzzing bees.
Warp drive active.
Turn off the micro warp drive. I did touch my nose that time. Hand Sandy, what up? Ooh, splacka, placka, 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 placka.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Please do it.
request accepted.
All right, 389. So, we finally determined Dagon's location. It appears that he's outfitting another expedition if he successfully acquires. Damn, there's 4 of them. The Galante Federation have sent Commander Bruce Colturn to Sharu as your contact. I'll accept that choice. Who's closer, Minmatar? The Amar. Make sure to acknowledge you have to make a choice between empires. Which one do you want to help taking down Dagon? I mean, let's do it. We'll stick with Galente. It is who we are, and they are my favorite ships. Galente are my favorite ships. I did the Minmatar, they're my least favorite. The Amar are cool, kinda, but I don't like their society. The Kaldari, on the other hand, are a close second. But the Galente are easily my favorite ships.
Warp drive active.
And my favorite society, to the point where it's like, I don't feel the urge to play another race. All these to level 4 will take 2 months or so, so about the time that it'll take my Omega to run out. Because I just X out of the game. Damn it. Sorry. I'll be back.